Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the channel. My name is Craig. Not a whole lot has happened with Bitcoin or Ethereum since yesterday. So today we're also going to go over the altcoins and look where they might be headed. So definitely stick around for that. I'm also going to tell you how you can get a free $200 in your PrimeXBT account to trade. Definitely stick around for that. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Is there going to be any action soon, and which way might it go? All right, so the markets haven't opened quite yet, but here's where they're setting. The Dow futures are down 9 points, S&P up 5, NASDAQ down 7, so pretty much even across the board. We'll have to see what happens if there's any big news events today or whatnot. As you guys know, you've probably heard what's going on in Washington, D.C. I don't think I'm going to waste my time talking about that. We're just going to dig right into what's going on in the markets for Bitcoin. So this was the target we've been looking for since we broke out of this broadening wedge right here. Once we broke this blue trend line, I told you I was looking for 124.3 to 124.4. We didn't quite hit it. I still think there's a chance we do though. So right here is what I'm watching, this 116. As long as this holds as support, we could go that low before bouncing up, but then I see us coming up and tagging that 124.3 to 124.4. Now what I wanted to talk about was, as you can see, 2017 top, 2021, and now it's a major trend line. Now, if that breaks and holds as support, maybe we can get that huge bull run people are talking about, up to $250,000. But until that's broken, there's no reason to look at that way yet. But let's see what happens here. Now let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour, same thing, just looking at this as a falling channel. A lot of people were looking at it as a bull flag, but as a bull flag, it would have to, this flagpole should have been much longer. I mean, I guess you could look at it like this if you go from the bottom of here. If you want to be super bullish on Bitcoin, this would be the target. Again, this is super bullish. This is the target I'm looking for if we continue up 124.3, but this one's showing as high as 142.5. But again, this is what I'm looking for if that 106 holds, or 116 holds. Ethereum, same thing, guys. I told you guys yesterday, we cloned this blue line and put it up here. We tagged that, and as of right now, we're getting rejected. But this trend line right here, we were looking at this as a wedge. As long as this 39.3 holds and we can break this blue trend line, we could see as high as 7,300 to 8,200 right in this range right here. But again, we have to break this blue line first. Basically have to break the last high, come up, hold as support, and then go from there. So let's get into the altcoins. We're going to look at XRP, Solana, ADA, and see what's going on with them. But before we do, I'm going to let you guys know, don't forget our sponsors over here, BITUNIX and PrimeXBT. Both of them awesome exchanges. PrimeXBT, you can trade traditional markets, everything, and that's the one with the $200 promo code. If you make sure you sign up, leave a comment below. I'm going to pick a random comment once a week through all my videos, so make sure you watch all the videos, comment on all the videos, and I'm going to pick a random comment and give one person every week a $200 PrimeXBT, but we have to get at least 100 likes on every videos, some shares, don't care how many, but make sure you share, make sure you comment. We want to see at least 100 comments on every video. So just go out every video in the week, make a comment, give it a thumbs up, and you got a chance to win the $200 account. So that's how you get that. And for those that don't want to use VPN KYC, definitely check out BITUNIX. Mostly all crypto there. You don't get the traditionals, Forex and things like that, but most of the people here just trade crypto. So you can trade the meme coins and everything on BITUNIX. Definitely check them out. And if you use my promo codes, or I'm sorry, my links below, sign up with my links, you get extra bonuses. So XRP. So this was our wedge right here from our breakout. Our target, I gave you this target way back in July. Told you if this broke, we would be looking for that 391. Actually, that target's from a long time ago. That target's from way back here. I had told you if we broke this trend line right here was the target that I'd be looking for, 391. And We did not quite get there, pretty damn close, but it doesn't mean we have to, but I still think there's a good chance we do. Of course, unless we start breaking down here, all the coins are probably going to do the same thing, make the same move. So be careful, watch that. And let's take a look at Solana. So Solana, we hit our target, which was the bottom of this rising channel. Our next target for that's around 27 bucks, unless it can get back above into this rising channel. It has to get back in here. Otherwise, I'm still looking for these targets down here. And Cardano, same thing, guys. We've been watching this. I do think there's a chance we come down, retest this bottom level here. Now, it's going to be interesting. Everybody's looking for alt season. But if you noticed, most of the alts are showing more downsides on the charts, according to my opinion. I could be dead wrong, but we're going to keep an eye on this stuff, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Check out these videos up top if you don't want to wait till the next video.